Hey everyone, this is Manny Tech 68 with Total Appliance and Air Conditioning. Today I'll be walking you through the steps of replacing two 3/4 condenser valves. We had an issue with the water flow restriction on the second floor of a 40-story building right here in Aventura, and as you can see in the video, I'm just loosening up the old valves. There were a few unnecessary valves, and you can see all the sediment that's coming out of the riser. That sediment's probably been built up like that for years. It's been causing a lot of issues with the head pressure, causing the machine to run very high head pressure, and causing the electric bill to go up substantially as well. You can see that 3/4 adapter. The sediment just build up all around the adapter on the inside, and I'm just prepping the riser, taking off all that old Teflon tape, getting ready to screw on the new valves, two 3/4 valves. And as you can see, putting old trusty leak lock. That leak lock, once that's on a valve or on a threaded nipple or something, it's never going to come back off. That's something that I stand by, and a lot of my co-workers here at Total Appliance, we live by that. Leak lock, that's just it's a plumber's best friend, a tradesman best friend. You know, you just got to get a lot of that on the threads, so that valve could get really locked in. As you can see, coming here in a minute, brand new valves. You want the adapter to switch the thread. You want that to be facing towards the valve. So in the event if you have to change any hoses or make any adjustments to the valve, that will not be tampered with, because if it moves or if the seal is cracked, unfortunately you'll be looking at catastrophic disaster. That can cause a major flood. So you want to put that adapter fitting towards the riser. And as you can see, we're screwing that down real tight. And make sure the leak lock gets within the thread of the valve. And screwing in the other one. Screwing it in real tight. But issues like this is normal. We've ran into this numerous times. Fortunately enough, we're experienced to diagnose an issue like this when it occurs, and you know, we're not just putting it saying, oh, it's a building problem. I mean, technically it is, but the issue is at the valve, and the customer is responsible for the valve. So once we replace the valves and all the fittings and clear up that water flow restriction, everything would be back to normal, and the machine would be running the way it's designed to run. Normally from the 5th floor down on the high-rise condos, they normally have issues with sediment. The sediment drops to the bottom of the riser line and the air goes up to the top. So I was not surprised once I diagnosed this problem. But two new valves, all new adapters, all new necessary fittings. Solved it. I screwed that valve in, did a nice back flush. You'll see here shortly. Two brand new valves. This is the water after I did the back flush. You'll see all the sediment on the bottom. That's what caused a lot of issues. All these valves were installed unnecessary, and it caused the water flow to restrict tremendously. Caused a lot of issues. But thanks for watching Total Appliance.